Guys, I've just had some really bad news this morning. My camera, I thought we were going to be here early. It's not going to be here now till at least 3:30, 4:30, which is the exact same time that I set off from work. So there's no chance of me getting it. I literally got up early this morning to wait for it because no one else were in. So I got up early to wait up, see if it would come. But it didn't, and then Mum got a text saying it would not be here till at least 4:30. The latest 3:30, no, 3:30, between 3:30 and 4:30, that's the latest it's going to be here. And like I said, that's the time set for work, so there's no chance of it being here while I'm in. So I'm not going to be able to get it till finish work tonight, which is really guttering since I got up at the crack of dawn just to wait up for it. So I brought the drone on the field instead for something to do, but like I've just noticed, I've got here and it's really windy, so I don't know if I'm going to fly it or not. You can tell there, see, you can tell might be a bad idea to fly the drone today because I'm really low, but I might give one go just like up near the top, so if it does blow, it's just going to blow down the hill. So we'll see. Let's get it go. But I am really annoyed at that. Like, if you ordered it before 5 o'clock, I would have got it yesterday. But because I didn't, I ordered it at I think 6:30. It meant it would come in today. But I wish it would just come sooner. Like, why don't it just get delivered at the time instead of getting here between 3:30 and 4:30 at the exact same time I leave for, which is now annoying. I'll be able to play with it till tomorrow, and I'm going to show you guys today as well, which I'm sorry about, but I'll leave it till tomorrow to show you that. So let's see if this drone flies with how windy it is. This is generally how windy it is. Like the propellers, they're not doing it now, but they keep like just proper spinning. I'm not even touched out yet, so it's kind of worrying to fly it, but I'm going to give it like at least one go and see what happens. Well, this is brilliant. I flew it and I know where it is. It's in a tree on here, but it's a school field and I don't know if it's possible I can get on it without running around or asking somebody. So, and I think school's back unless I can climb over, but there's spiky trees. See if I can climb over. Not climb, I can fetch it. Okay. Spiky fence as well. Look, I don't think I can climb that. Yeah, definitely looks like I'm running around. It was flying perfectly. Landed there and it just took off again. I could just climb over, that would be so much easier. I think I have to run around and just ask. I just say I dropped it into the trees. Just see if I can pick it up. It shouldn't be mine if I just ask. Unless, no I can't. What's the nose getting on here? I'll run around and ask. Well, thank you so much to the woman who works at the school. I couldn't find it anywhere and then she spotted it in the tree and I had to climb the tree literally just to get it back. Like, problem is as well, it's a school and the school kids were just coming out because it's dinner time, so prime example, kids do not climb trees. This is what I've done climbing the tree. You can focus in on it. Just ripped my hand open, climbing up just to get it back, so I was not leaving it in that tree. But I'm so happy to get it back. And honestly, I should have listened to myself. The first time I said, it's getting a bit windy now, I need to take it home. But luckily I found it in a tree. So I'm so grateful for that woman finding it. So thank you to the receptionist at the school. Well, I'm going back because it's too windy, way too windy to be flying it. that was a scary moment. Probably the fourth time I've lost it, I've only had it about 2 months. I really need to be more careful. But I'm going to put in now when I get the breath back. I'm going to put in the clips now of the last times I lost it. I think it's 2 or 3 times before. Here's the clips. Hey guys, like I said, I didn't want it to go up in the air, come back down, lose it. And yeah, I think I've definitely lost the drone now. I'm just searching everywhere for it. Really bad idea flying it around here. And yeah, that was the last time I lost it. This is probably the 3rd or 4th time I think. And this time I was stuck in a tree and I had to climb it. But go over and relax before work now because that was a terrifying moment. I don't think I've ever been any happier just to see like a bit of plastic that flies. But I have now damaged it twice, like both feet. Which generally just snapped, which I've literally just noticed. Hopefully it still sits, I think, upright. Yeah, it sits, so it should still fly, hopefully. But I'm not going to risk it on days that are like slightly windy now, because that's why it went missing. And just, luckily, flew into a tree. I kind of wish it would have flown over. I think I should have tried making it just fly over and it wouldn't have been stuck in the tree. But I've never been happy to see it. I'm going to sit there now and just try and chill out because that proper scared me and stressed me out at the same time that I never lost it. Hey guys, since it's the 4th of May, so it's like Star Wars Day, like May the 4th be with you, I tried doing an opening for today's vlog as spacey as I could. At the minute it's seeming a lot more difficult than the image I've got in my head. So what I have done is the closest I could get. So what you have just seen is the closest I could really get to what's a space thing that I was trying to do. The idea kind of just twisted away from it a little bit and I ended up creating something else. So yeah, what you just saw at the beginning of today's vlog was supposed to be like a Star Wars thing for like May the 4th, but it just became what it was. So literally like telling you about something that you've already seen but I am still creating at the minute, so it's like a vlog paradox sort of thing. But yeah, I just thought I'd explain that a little bit at the beginning, like it was supposed to be a Star Wars thing but it was so difficult. Hi guys, finally off to work I go, which is so depressing at the minute because the camera, or my new camera to be precise, is due from now till 4:30. You know, I have to leave for work now, so it's really upsetting and depressing at the same time that it's due, and it's going to arrive while I'm on my way to work as well, which is more annoying. But I'm kind of glad I found the drone, otherwise today would have just been a full day of me just being more and more annoyed. That I'm already annoyed that I'm not going to be in for the camera, and I would have been even more annoyed if I would have actually lost the drone. Lucky I found it in the tree, and I hit myself climbing a tree to collect it, but I found it because I was nowhere leaving it in that tree. I'm kind of lucky though because it's next to my phone, and I pressed the throttle for it to go again and I heard it in the tree. That's why as I run round, I thought someone behind me, which is my shadow. I run round and got it, and I'm so thankful again, and I'm going to say it again, to the lady at the school who let me onto the schoolyard and actually saw it before I did, so thank you for that. Thank you very much, to be honest. But I'm off to work now, and it's student night, so it's going to be a busy one. Hi guys, I just remembered, I forgot to mention what student night was. It's 3 hours at Meadow. It's like an event for 3 hours at Meadow for like all the uni students, all the university students, to get like big discounts and everything. So it's always busy. Like they do it twice a year. They do one near the end of term, one at the beginning of the term. So it's going to be busy for students for like 3 hours because we're doing like 25% off food, so it's going to be a busy one. But yeah, that's what Student Night is, just like a big event where they all get discounts. Alright guys, finally finished work and I'm so happy because I can literally about 20 minutes from home I can get the camera. But work hasn't been too bad for it being Student Night, it's literally been so steady. But the only downside was the tram was rammed full of Darts fans. I'm kind of lucky I weren't on the tram. My brother was on an hour ago because he said he couldn't move. This one was a bit more lenient. But it was still pretty rammed full of just loads of Darts fans. Alright guys, it was like a quick rush home because like when I finished work I walked to the tram with a friend from work who's never been in the vlogs before, so I kind of didn't really want to vlog on my way home. And then literally when I got on the tram it was quiet for a bit and then it literally just instantly got rammed full of, like I mentioned, Darts fans. So that was horrible. So that's kind of why I just literally picked up the camera and just got into town. But normally at this time, if you've seen the vlogs before, I would call it a night, but when I get home, I'll show you my new camera first, and I will be home in the next 5 minutes because I'm hurrying to get home to show you. Honestly, I've never been so excited to get home to collect something. Like when this morning, or this afternoon when I told you, like I rang my dad to see if it'd come, and it literally had come half an hour after I left the house. So now I'm really excited to get home and actually have it, and I'm not going to be able to use it now till tomorrow, but I just want to get home and hold it. Right guys, I finally got in and I finally just unboxed it and I'm so excited that I've got it. This is a new camera that I'll be using from tomorrow. Just need to charge it now because it's completely flat. But I am going to call it night because I'm going to get round to editing the vlog and get some soup so I can feel the cold coming back on, so I'm hopefully going to try and sweat it out. Well, thanks again for watching. I'll see you tomorrow as always. Right guys.